It's still saying we're not live. Don't know why. Oh, there we go. Wait, maybe. Oh, maybe. Hey, there we are. Hello. Hi. Sorry about that.
Back.
We are back. How about it? Sorry about that. We had that weird issue with the computer again, with the random freezing. No guarantee it won't happen again. I'm glad we kind of waffled on about Money in the Bank there a little bit. So I guess this will be a two-parter here, but yeah, let's. I don't know if I can bring the music. Actually, I'll just leave the music alone for right now. Let's get back where we last left off. We were about to just get underway here. There we are. We were talking about Cody Rhodes and Dominic Mysterio, from what I remember. Brock Lesnar's being in the mix, and I think that's where we were gonna start picking. So, what were you guys gonna go for? I'll since I'm in last, I'll defer to you. Either Chucks or Will.
Well, Will's got the scoop, so I'm gonna let him take this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did we get as far as about the apparently Lesnar's in town? So last we heard, basically Cody challenged him, didn't he, and said if he shows up somewhere he wants a match with him and stuff. And we haven't seen Lesnar for about a month or so now. So yeah, this could be the where he possibly gets involved. So I'm gonna go Dominic on this one.
Okay. Chucks.
I think Will's probably onto something. SummerSlam's coming up. That makes sense for Lesnar Rhodes. Is that part 2 or part 3? Part 3, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think that it seems unlikely to me if Lesnar's going to lay a beating down on Cody Rhodes that it would be behind the referee's back. I think such an epic beatdown, possibly a re-breaking of the arm or something like that, would probably catch the referee's attention. Probably. Although referees are blind and stupid and dumb. So I'm going to go with Cody for this one, and then maybe the beatdown comes after the match. But,
I'll go with Dom.
Yeah.
With this one. I feel like Lesnar's... I mean, if he's over in the UK, he's there for a reason. And I think it's going to interrupt this match in some capacity.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And it sets up something for SummerSlam. All right, that's one match down. Right. No problems whatsoever.
We're good. We're still on. The next one, I'm going to need some help. I've got no prediction for this one. I'm 50-50 right down the middle. We've got the Bloodline Civil War. I don't know if that means anything. Is that
no prediction?
Hardcore or something? No DQ, maybe?
No, they've not. They're not said it's going to be something different. They just said it's a regular old tag match.
Just a tag match. Well, anyway, the Usos, arguably the greatest tag team of the WWE era, taking on Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. I would like to think the Usos could win it because they're actually a tag team. Solo can take a fall. But I don't know. Roman is Roman.
Well, you said no prediction. That's what I have in the box.
Well, not yet. I'm going to listen to your convincing arguments and then make my decision. Well, you and Will, both of you.
All right.
I'm going to let you give me some good reasons as to why one or the other might win it.
It's Roman. You know, he doesn't lose. He doesn't lose matches. Why would he lose here? So for that, I'm going with what's left of the Bloodline.
He did have quite a cool t-shirt, and obviously the shows have been, since they were part of the Bloodline, they say, "We the ones."
Uh-huh.
That's their tagline. Tonight on SmackDown, Roman had a shirt on, said the only one.
Ooh.
Which I thought was kind of cool. Yeah, they were saying a lot of the shows. They were kind of teasing that Solo might turn on Roman tonight a little bit.
Oh God.
Do
it after the match.
The only one t-shirt makes sense.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's not a title match, is it? So Roman can lose these. He's not going to lose the title, is he?
Nope.
So I want to go with the Usos.
Oh, God damn it.
Would you like to wait? Would you like to wait till Beans chimes in?
I would, but I'm not sure he's actually going to get the predictions in on time. We have a main event now. We've got Rollins. He's a world champion. He can be in the main event. So we don't need Roman to go on last. So maybe he doesn't have to win.
Sorry, I should have mentioned this on the match before. It was mentioned tonight, and there's people on Twitter asking whether it was maybe they misheard or not. But apparently, Michael Cole said I didn't hear it myself, but Michael Cole said that Cody and Dominic is the main event.
What the hell?
What?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, then Lesnar's definitely getting involved. What the fuck?
Yeah, he apparently said that during the rundown of the card. Tomorrow night's main event or something.
Are you not gonna have the?
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. There's breaking news for you.
Why would you do that?
Because you'd have the one Money in the Bank match go on, and then maybe one of them cashes in for the heavyweight championship. But
hey, there's a thought. Yeah, maybe the Usos put no chance. It's gonna be the last match. That doesn't make any sense.
Or like Usos and Solo beat the shit out of Roman, and then somebody cashes in on Roman, and that's how you end the 1,000-day whatever streak.
With Logan Paul cashing in on Roman Reigns.
El Phantasmo Light. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe.
Oh man, that's
bit of a downer.
A few more questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's go with the Usos. I think they should win. That doesn't mean they will, but I think they've got more to lose. Say that they are a tag team. They're going to be a tag team going forward. They're going to be champions again at some point. They should probably have some credibility as a team.
Wow, that underline is terrible. Okay.
Yeah,
there you go. We'll just italicize it.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll do the, hey, Usos get the comeuppance, but again, it's Roman Reigns. He's the only one.
He is.
So
and you're right, he doesn't lose. So.
Yeah, so I feel like that's where they're going to go.
Yeah. Money in the Bank. Let's do the women's Money in the Bank match. We have Becky Lynch, big name, possible favorite. Bayley, big name again. Trish Stratus, could be. Zoe Stark, probably not. Zelina Vega, probably not. Io Sky, question mark. There's a few options here.
Yeah, it's quite open. Yeah. I think it's gonna be Becky.
Think it's gonna be Becky.
Mm.
Yeah,
let me italicize that for you.
I don't think any of us are ready for it yet. I mean, obviously Trish. I don't think she's going to be around long enough to do it with it.
Trish isn't ready. She's only been around 25 years. She's
Yeah.
She needs a little more seasoning first.
I'll clarify that. Trish is. Bailey probably is as well, but she's had it before. So, maybe Zelina. Zoe's not been around long enough to have it yet, so. Maybe Io?
No.
Yeah. I have a feeling there's a split here. Becky and Bailey especially are maybe too big for it. They don't really need it. They could just challenge anyway and it'd be fine. Zelina and Zoe, I just don't see it. Io and Trish are kind of in that middle ground where I kind of think, yeah, they're either one of those. It's possible. But as a cash-in, it's probably going to be a surprise out of nowhere. Might take a year. Io seems more likely.
So you have a feeling it might be Io.
You just really want to italicize something.
Well, you guys kept emphasizing words, so I was like, all right.
Yeah, I'll go with Io. It's like you're writing YouTube titles. You have to one word in caps.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Zoe and Trish are still a thing, right? They're buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Zoe gets it. Out of this list here, I think maybe Zoe's the one that Trish is like managerizing, I guess, if you will. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Zoe.
Yeah.
That sounded creepy. I'm sorry. Go with the Zoe.
Enzo should have used that.
There you go.
Okay. That's good. We've all gone different things. I like that. It's always good in a Money in the Bank match when we spread our predictions out. So let's do the same thing. Let's do it with the men. We have Ricochet, Shinsuke Nakamura, LA Knight, maybe the underdog favorite, if there is such a thing. Santos Escobar, Butch, Damian Priest, and the aforementioned Logan Paul. 7 in this one.
Can I just put anybody?
No, you can't. You can't.
Paul? Can I put that? Is that allowed?
No, unfortunately, you can't take
Come
the
on.
field on this one. No.
It's not the field, it's the other guys.
That's what the field means. That's a favorite, and then you can choose
Yeah, but the
anyone
field's
but the favorite.
Yeah, but it's the field. It's like everybody. It's like, no, I don't want the entire field. I just don't want this one guy to be the one.
That's in betting terms. That's what the field means. You can't bet on everyone.
If I have enough money, I can. LA Knight. I want it to be LA Knight, but I know there's been a lot of criticism with like Vince rewriting the shows. I don't think it's going to be him. I don't know who the hell Santos Escobar is, so probably not him. Nakamura has been kind of under the radar. All the more reason to give it to him, potentially.
He came back and it's not really been a big deal.
Ricochet is kind of on an island by himself ever since Strowman got hurt.
It's not going to be Ricochet.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Ricochet either. Fucking A, dude. I know, I really don't, I do not want it to be Logan Paul. Like, every fiber of my being does not want it to be Logan. Even for the prediction game, I can't even fucking...
You can't bring yourself to do it.
Yeah. Let's go with, Shinsuke, in parentheses, anybody but Logan. Is that all right? Can I do that?
Yeah, because you've named a prediction. That's just a little note. That's fine.
Okay.
Then we should clarify though. He's not getting the point if anyone but Logan wins.
No. The prediction is the bit that's not in the brackets. There.
Gotcha. That's fair. I'll concede to that.
I conversely think it is going to be Logan Paul.
Come on.
Yeah. He has a history with things hanging. No, let's not do that one.
Whoa.
No, I think it's Logan Paul. We talked about it last week or maybe the week before. He disappears for a long time. He shows up out of nowhere. It's kind of perfect for a cash-in. He doesn't have to do a full schedule. It's just here I am. I'm going to cash in on Roman Reigns, lose probably, and then disappear again. It's, kind of fits.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's between Knight and Paul for me.
Yeah.
This isn't my prediction. I'm just giving thoughts.
That's what you said.
But yeah, I'm sort of leaning towards, as much as I would love it to be LA Knight. I could just say anything and he put it in the box with me.
How I've done this, like.
Yeah, I think you're right with Logan Paul. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, as well as everything you said about, like you say, you can disappear for a bit and stuff, and I just think, especially now these days, they're all about the mainstream media attention, aren't they?
This is more ambiguous because it could be referring to my box or Chuck's box. FYI.
So Logan Paul will give them that, I think, especially when he eventually cashes it in, because that's as much as
that seems like the Vince choice is Logan Paul. I feel
true,
and he'll give them that attention that they want.
Yeah.
And you know what? To be fair to him, he's not that bad in the ring. There are worse choices.
He's surprisingly good in the ring.
He's an awful human, but yeah, he is pretty good in the ring.
There are much worse choices to give it to.
You know who else is an awful human being? Chris Benoit. He murdered people. But he was really good in the ring, too.
He was the first Money in the Bank.
Just saying.
Did anyone see the did you know it was the anniversary of the Benoit situation last week?
Yeah, that's
during the pay-per-view. I think it was on pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's why Ospreay went for the crossface, which was kind of a little bit distasteful.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in Canada, no less.
Yeah, because it was on the same day, wasn't it? Because someone said, because someone put the clip out of it was the Vengeance pay-per-view when he should have had a match with Punk.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah,
and he ended up having a match with it was.
Was it Johnny Nitro?
Johnny Morris.
John Morrison. It's the debut, I believe, of John Morrison.
That's right. And I've seen someone tweet saying, "Should we check if someone's okay?" Because it was a pay-per-view day. They brought Morrison into to the company again.
That's true.
Yeah.
Someone should be making some phone calls somewhere.
Make sure the dogs are in the enclosed pool area.
But yeah. Can we really compare Logan Paul to Chris Benoit? I mean, really?
They're both good in the ring. One's a murderer. The other one's watched his animals die. I mean, it's not that far off.
I think you're going to go with the gag there. One of them's the murderer, the other one's the Rabid Wolverine.
That's right. Alright, let's go back over here. Wow, I cannot believe that Cody and Dominic's the man about. That's... Yeah, because oh man, they would put the thing on Logan Because if that was the main event, then yeah, I think London would be like throwing trash in the ring.
I think there's gonna be a pretty shitty reaction if LA Knight doesn't win.
Sure too.
Well,
Yeah.
I kind of think they're gonna go with that swerve at the end. Knight's gonna be right there. He's gonna just about get there, and then Logan Paul will tip him over. And...
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
From what I've gathered tonight, watching SmackDown, I mean, there's going to be a lot of the same fans there as well.
Sure.
He got a hell of a reaction tonight, so LA Knight, that is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're not going to be happy if he doesn't win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
All right, where to next?
Let's go to... Oh, we're into the title matches now. Which means Gunther is defending against Matt Riddle for the IC title. And I don't think I've gone first yet, so I'm going to throw it out there. Gunther's going to retain yet again.
That's a bit of a softball.
Yeah, it was a little soft. I don't know about the reaction here, though. I'm pretty sure that we're over the whole Germany thing. I think we're cool with Germans and Austrians and German speakers now. I think we're over it. It has taken us a while as Brits to kind of get past it, but I think we're just about there.
I mean, having said that, at the Liverpool show on Wednesday, he was quite heavily booed.
Oh, really?
I don't know whether it's because he was just a heel or because he was possibly a German. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I have to say. Well, maybe not then. Maybe we're still not quite there yet. We're definitely not with the football. I know that.
No.
I kind of thought Gunther might be one of those guys that he's so good that we kind of appreciate him. It doesn't
to
really
be
matter.
fair, I think he is. I think it's time. Even before NXT UK, he spent a lot of time here, didn't he, on the Indies?
Yeah.
So I think the proper fans, you know, they appreciate him for the wrestler.
We get it. And Matt Riddle seems like one of those wacky kind of characters that might be over pretty big here. I don't know. What to expect here?
Not Matt Riddle for me.
I did see a screenshot of a match card from an old Progress Wrestling event from about 7 or 8 years ago, and this match actually happened. It was Matt Riddle against Walter.
I bet they both look quite different.
Riddle pretty much was the same. Gunther, he really looked different. Yeah, I'll try and find it and show you. But yeah, he's lost a ton of. I mean, I know we know he's lost weight anyway.
He's a lot leaner now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that who you're picking?
I'm going Gunther. Yeah.
Oh, they've actually wrestled each other quite a bit. A few times in Germany there. Progress Chapter 46, 2017.
Germany, I can't remember.
They have worked each other in WXW in Germany. Progress was over here. They had a match there with a four-way involving Keith Lee in Evolve. Yeah, they're no strangers to each other.
Keith Lee's dad.
Back then, 2017, I'm pretty sure it was the actual Keith Lee.
There we go. I found like the graphic. Take a look at this. Different person almost. Don't worry, it's a tweet. You can put this one up.
Okay.
Riddle looks near enough identical, but Walter is just.
God, he looks so much wider, doesn't he?
Yeah.
God damn, he looks like Walter 8 Walter.
In Birmingham, that one.
What's up with that pose in the third one? You can see right up Walter's nose.
Let's see. I like to chill out here and shoot some dinosaurs. What?
The Progress used to have crazy names for their events.
They've used the same picture of Matt Riddle for both of those first two.
Yeah. Yeah, what? Yeah, what is this nostril shot? What is this?
Yeah.
My God. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, that first
Yeah.
one, check out Walter in that first one. He's looking well fed.
Husky.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then if you go all the way to the end here, hey, looks a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah. So they've worked each other a little bit, which means this one's probably going to be really good.
Yeah, true.
Still, Gunther for me, and I guess that's same all round, is it?
Yeah, not Matt Riddle, please.
Just trying to.
There's a pretty good video of what's the Raw announcer's name? She was on the show on Wednesday. I seen her live. Samantha. I don't remember her name.
She's the one that's with Ricochet, ain't she?
That's right, yeah. There's a video someone's recording her doing the intro for Imperium.
Samantha Irvin.
That's the one. I'll try and dig it out for you. She's doing the ring intro for Imperium, and she's proper giving it some beans into the intro. She's really
giving it some beans.
Some beans, yeah.
What a great bin.
Where are you going to next here?
Let's go to the women's tag titles. God damn, that's really what you're gonna call them?
Yeah, the anti-vax shooters.
Uh-huh.
You know,
all right.
Shooter as in like a wrestler.
As in the needle.
Yeah. Or that.
Yeah. Shoot the shot. Yeah. I'm guessing that's all that means. I'm gonna call them the horsewomen. Because, they were the horsewomen. Not because they look like, I'm not making any, no. But they have, who are they defending against? Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. I think it's a pretty safe bet.
Oh God, what have I done? I've somehow...
again?
No. Not yet.
Wow.
I've somehow enabled 3D.
You've made a prediction 3D.
Oh dear.
Maybe they'll win with the 3D?
No?
Maybe.
The 1D now.
Oh, there we go. I turned it off somehow. Okay.
Cool.
Alright, we're fine. I think. We're fine. How the hell did I do that? Okay, so you're going with the horsewomen. Alright.
Horsewomen for me. Well...
yeah. There's thought that they're going to be going to... I think they are, they've already announced it. They're having a match with someone on NXT next week.
Oh, really?
Or at the next pay-per-view, maybe not next week, the next NXT thing.
Mm-hmm.
Great American Bash is back.
That's the one.
Yeah. And... nothing announced, apparently.
I think they might be appearing on NXT this week, but they'll probably announce it or something.
Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, well, that was fairly easy, and I've got a feeling this one is going to be to our main event, maybe, for the new World Heavyweight Championship. Seth frickin' Rollins is defending against Finn Balor. Which I think was the match that Finn Balor won for that Universal title, right? The first Universal title, and then he got injured and had to give it up.
They've mentioned that a few times in the build to this. He said he's been waiting 7 years to get his revenge on Seth. And yeah, because obviously he had to give it up, didn't he? Because he was injured.
Yep.
So, I think this might be his time.
So soon?
Yeah.
Whoa! You're going for Balor?
Not there. I think so.
What?
Wow.
But I am. Yeah, I don't think Seth's only ever going to be the to launch the new belt. I think it's you can give it to someone who's. Cause I think he is going to be going to do some more movie stuff soon. So you can give it to someone who is going to be there a lot.
I'm going with Rollins, but maybe whoever wins the, like I said, whoever wins the case could possibly cash in, and then there you go.
Could see LA Knight as champion by the end.
Because I think the one they're going to keep around for a little while is probably the women's. That's just my guess.
I think so. Yeah.
Or could Balor win and then Damian Priest cash in on him? Oh.
He's not.
They have been
Damian Priest
teasing a bit of. They did tease a little bit of dissension between in the Judgment Day ranks. That's not totally out there.
Maybe not. I think he's out there enough, though. I'm sticking with the safe bet. Seth Rollins retains.
Okay. There you
go. I like the Will's gone for Balor. Shakes things up.
Yeah. Just a teeny tiny bit.
A little bit.
Alrighty. And then, should we get into the best of worst of here this week? Before everything falls apart again?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah? It's really... Oh, man. I kind of want the music, but I don't want to chance it at the moment here. There you go. I will say, no Jeff Jarrett this week.
Oh, that's nice.
That's no bad thing.
Who wants to go first here? Usually I jump in, but I kind of have the music helping me out a little bit.
You said you've got so many thumbs downs. Do you want to get a few of them out there?
All right. One of them I already kind of alluded to is Jungle Boy just isn't a good heel. That's for starters. That promo on Dynamite was pretty lousy. Hook kind of interrupted him near the end, and then they chased off, and then Jungle Boy jumped into a car. Hook apparently tossed over a trash can and it hit like one of the security guards in the back of the leg, so that's kind of a little bit babyface dickery. A little bit. What else?
If it's unintentional, it's forgivable.
Yeah, I would probably put the Omega Ospreay finisher late in the match. Getting a 1 count. Let's see.
Controversial thumbs down.
I know, I'm sorry. What else was there? I'm just gonna put Chris Jericho. Dude came out in blackface in the main event of Dynamite with a black mask. As like some angry.
He made it very clear that wasn't Chris Jericho. That was the Painmaker.
Yeah, I fully believe his wife was at the January 6th riots. Just throwing that out there. What else? There's probably some other things. The TVs are still kind of misaligned. The presser on the media scrum for Forbidden Door, when Tony Storm was like at the desk, like midway through, the Backtron just went out and nobody bothered to replug it back in. Collision. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Collision in its 3rd week in is being taped. Apparently it's Canada Day this upcoming weekend, so that's the only reason I've heard the reason why it's being taped. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, it's being taped. So if you want spoilers, I'm sure you can find them online somewhere. Yeah, that's just a small taste of things I didn't like this week here.
All right. My thumbs down, I think, has to just be the same as it always is. I could rant forever about it. I won't, but I could. is there's too many people in AEW that have no direction at all. It's like you have your storyline that maybe goes for a month or so, and when it's over, it's just over.
Can I?
And then
Oh, there's a boner. I just heard a boner. Heard a boner sound effect.
Wasn't that good? I made a good point, but it wasn't that good. Yeah, just it's too many. I want some kind of longer term, character driven goals. You know, maybe with just pick anyone. John Moxley, right? He just likes a good fight. If he's got no feud going, he's happy just having a good brawl with someone. Give him a good competition. Give him someone from Japan or whatever, new guy to fight with. He'll be happy. But does Jungle Boy want the world title? Has that been what he's building to his whole career, or what? Like, what's up with Jungle Boy? Who is he? What does he want? Does he? I don't know what he wants. And Adam Cole, he came back, and his first thing was like, I really want to just have a match. It's been nearly a year. Cool, he did that. Now what? I don't know, just something with Chris Jericho. Now that's over. Now he's doing a thing with MJF, and soon that'll be over. And then what? Like, what is it? What does Adam Cole want in his career, in his life? You know what I mean? It's just gonna be on to the next thing, and then that'll be over, and then I don't know. You could drop him from TV and no one would notice.
Can I give you a thumbs down as well to kind of correlate with the no direction thing?
Oh no, they haven't put Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland back together.
Yeah, so
on the match, yeah.
They hyped up like, hey, we're gonna announce more blind pairings for this tag team eliminator, and in the little match rundown blurb that they always do every week, they just throw this out here. Yeah. Do you want me to add that in?
Yeah, do it. How hard is it to just do the match? Because so much TV time to fill.
Yeah. There you go. Will.
I can't really think of anything. There's nothing that's totally disappointing me this week, really. I didn't see the pay-per-view, as you know, so I don't really.
Anything at all. If I could play music.
I'm really trying to wrap my brains, but I can't think of anything.
Where does the video game is the game a thumbs up or a thumbs down? I haven't seen really anything about it.
I mean, yeah, I've not seen much myself.
I've played the little video clip that at the beginning of the show before we came on here.
Yeah.
Of JR's commentary.
Of JR's commentary. That's a thumbs up, in a thumbs down kind of way.
Yeah, I mean I've seen bits, clips and stuff, but I've not actually played it yet. I might end up buying it. I don't know yet. I'll tell you what. I'll give a thumbs up to the. I'm going to remind myself now because it was on Raw. Bear with me. I've had a busy week.
No, I understand.
Let me see. Monday Night Raw. Where are we? Talk amongst yourselves for a moment.
Right. Okay. Do you have a thumbs up?
I found it. Okay. Nakamura and Ricochet had a pretty good match on Raw.
Oh, so that's a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nothing to do with TV, but I'll mention it anyway. Thumbs up as well would be the live event I went to on Wednesday. It was pretty good.
Where was it? In
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Sounds like a disease. Okay. Do you have a thumbs up, Chucks?
general in-ring quality of the pay-per-view, I guess. It's a different show every year. It's cool that AEW has this crossover with New Japan and with AAA. I think it maybe appeals to a hardcore fan more than a casual. It might even be a turn off to a casual, having all these like random faces show up and you're expected to know who they are and care about them and stuff. But
yeah,
I kind of like it overall. Maybe I don't know who Vikingo is, but he's good. You know, if you like wrestling, it's good.
I'm gonna go with Dark Side of the Ring, season 4, being how should I say this? I wouldn't say good, because it's kind of downplaying it a little bit. Being of a decent quality, telling tragic stories. They did one on Matt Bourne, Doink the Clown. I think it was last week. I haven't caught up with the one this past Tuesday, but yeah, I thought it was really good. It was it ended up turning into like a whodunit sort of thing, because his family thinks that his last girlfriend like poisoned him or something like that, and she's saying no, he just OD'd naturally. Oh, I didn't call 911 for 6 hours. Instead, I called my friend and held up the phone to ask her opinion.
Oh, God.
What do you think I should do? Should I? What do you think of these noises? These gurgling noises he's making?
Christ.
Yeah.
Even BoJack Horseman didn't wait that long.
Yeah.
You ever watched that?
Yeah, her story is very, very weird.
Dark Side of the Ring. I've not seen any of those.
What was it? The first one was Magnum TA. Or no. I'm sorry. The first one was Chris and Sonny, Chris Candido and Sonny Tammy Lynn Stitch, and then Magnum TA I think was after that one.
Yeah.
The third one I don't remember.
Eddie and Mike Graham apparently.
Oh yeah. That one's a good one, but also a really heartbreaking tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 was Doink the Clown, basically.
Doink the Clown. Yeah.
And apparently, like, him and Hacksaw Jim Duggan like had some sort of beef, and they faced each other at some indie show, and then Matt Osborne decked him with like a shoot low blow. And they had Mick Foley saying, "You have to have like a real vendetta to have heat with Hacksaw Jim Duggan of all people." So there you go. Well, that was quick and easy. Sorry for not having music. I don't want to chance it in case if that happens to be the reason. I updated. Maybe it's some sort of update. I know there's a graphics update I gotta get to. OBS apparently had some sort of update when I got everything retooled and reset and whatnot. I think maybe once I just switch things over to the podcast profile, if you will, I'm just going to close out of OBS, restart it, and then see if that's fine. Because I think there's something coming up the works somewhere that I'm trying to work around until whenever I get the new computer. So, but yeah, that's basically the show. I think both for part 1 will be the Forbidden Door. I guess part 2 would be Money in the Bank and the thumbs up, thumbs down. Will, can you fix that?
Yeah, should be able to.
Okay, here I'll give you the. Yeah, this was the first one. This was part 1, and then hopefully we'll have everything back to normal next week. Hopefully, because it worked last week, and I've been working with Photoshop for Twitch and things like that, and everything's going smoothly. So I don't know what the fuck the issue is. I don't know.
It's all good. Got there in the end.
Yeah, that's true. Anything else you guys want to add before we get out of here?
Just a quick shout out to Droz, I guess.
Oh yeah, R.I.P.
Oh yeah.
R.I.P. Droz. That was apparently on the Titantron before the SmackDown taping occurred.
It was actually shown on the broadcast as well.
Yeah. Any word on what he died from, or?
I've not heard anything. To be honest, I didn't even know he died until I seen the thing on SmackDown. They were pretty quick getting that on there because it was only about an hour between it coming out and getting it on the show. So yeah.
I'm glad. Man, it always seems like Dark Side of the Ring, and this kind of correlates with this a little bit. I'm glad that he gave insight on the Brawl for All before his passing, obviously, but it always seems like every season there's like one person that's appeared on the show that just mysteriously or just untimely passes away. You know? It's kind of crazy. So yeah, on that note,
the statement says it's natural causes, but he was in his 50s. That's 54.
Interesting.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's life for you. We'll be back next week. On that note, we'll be back next week. We're gonna try to get Beans' predictions for Money in the Bank, and hopefully we'll get them in time before bell time for Money in the Bank. If you're in the UK, hopefully you'll enjoy it just as much as we do here in the States whenever there's a premium live event. Until then, for this Friday edition, a two-parter of the IWC Radio, we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend, and have a good night.